name, everything like that. And go.
Nakia Dillard. Nakia Dillard.
When did you start acting?
I started acting when I was 14. Took my first acting class.
And what projects did you work on?
I worked on a lot of projects. I worked on a project called The Wire, House of Cards, Black Lightning, Do No Harm, The Wonder Years, Split. I did a lot of stuff.
And what was your favorite project to work on?
Actually, my next project. But actually, all of my projects have been amazing. I learned something from each one. So it got me to where I am today, but I'm always excited and just grateful to be in this industry.
Did you ever dream about being an actor?
When I was younger, I did dream about becoming an actor. At first, I started I wanted to be a cartoonist. That was the first thing I wanted to be. But why I used to watch a lot of TV, so the Cosby Show inspired me to become an actor, and I had an opportunity to meet Phylicia Rashad. So that was an amazing experience too.
And how was it working on The Wire and Black Lightning?
How was it working on The Wire and Black Lightning? It was amazing. I had a chance to, one, it was my first Screen Actors Guild job, and so I was excited about that. I had a chance to be on a #1 TV show at the time, so it was great. In Black Lightning, I always enjoyed superheroes, so I had a chance to work on a TV show with DC and work with a superhero.
Did you meet any famous stars on set?
Actually, I have. Can y'all hear all that?
No, that's fine.
It's fine.
Uh,
Oh, Miss Lenny, Miss Lenny?
Huh?
Yeah, all that making noise.
Oh, I'm sorry.
no, you're fine.
All right, I will call myself trying to clean up.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
what
Okay.
Yeah, we almost done.
Okay.
So what was that question? I'm sorry.
Did you meet any famous stars on set?
Actually, I have. I met a lot of famous actors on set. I worked with Phylicia Rashad on set. I worked on Black Lightning. Met a lot of different people. Bill Duke. Who else? On The Wire. I worked with. I worked with Idris later on. I worked with him on a project called Concrete Cowboys, where I was a dialect coach for Idris Elba. But yeah, I met a lot of celebrities.
And what is I Can X?
Well, I Can Act is an acting school that I created to help up and coming actors in the city of Philadelphia. But now we're virtual, so now we have a wider span to help people. And we've actually helped a lot of people get their feet wet in the industry.
And what are the other things you do for the community?
Well, what I do in the community, I go to schools and I speak to kids. I work with a lot of different organizations where I talk about the arts. I've hired a lot of students to work. I did a children's entertainment company to where I hired 14-year-olds and up to do events around the city to keep them off the street. And it was a blessing. A lot of the kids now started their own businesses. They moved, either went to college, and now they're doing clowning or face painting or balloon, and now they're making their own money.
Black history.
And also Black history too. We go around to schools and we reenact characters of history to keep kids inspired and also to learn their history.
And what are you currently working on now?
Currently, I'm working on a TV show called Wonder Years. It's playing on Hulu, it's on Disney Plus, and it's also on ABC.com.
And if you can work with anybody in the industry, who would it be and why?
That's a good question. I would love to, if I could work with anybody in the industry. Honestly, I would love to work with Denzel. I would love to work with just up and coming directors, people that are creative. But I just like working. Everybody's great to me, honestly. You know, I learn from everybody. So they may be celebrities in your eyes, but everybody has something that you can learn from.
Okay, that's it.
That's cool.
Yep, that's cool.
Good. So,
All right. State your name and the spelling of your name.
Tiffany Burton, Tiffany Burton.
Okay. First question. When did you start acting?
That's a tough question. I guess I started professionally or just period.
Period.
I started when I was a kid. I used to like acting around the house, but as I got older, I wanted to do commercials. So I signed up for a talent scout, and I started doing the little things here and there. But I always wanted to be an actress. So it was I've been doing this for a while, but I never got into it professionally.
What projects did you work on?
I've been an extra. Nothing major. I always did like extra projects. I did Creed. I did another project. Goodness gracious, I can't even remember what the name of the project was. It was so old. I was an extra in that. I can't remember what the name of it is.
Okay.
At the moment, I gotta think about it.
Okay. Okay.
You wanna ask me that question again later?
No, that's fine because we'll probably do it again. Okay. What would I won't ask you that one.
What was the name of that project I did when I was a customer?
Did you ever dream about being an actress?
I always dream about being in the entertainment industry. I always dreamed about at least being a singer. I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to get into music, but if I didn't do the music, then the acting was next. So I always wanted to be in the entertainment industry, whether it was acting, music, radio, or something. It had to be something entertainment.
Did you meet any famous stars on set?
I have not met any. Should I say Nakia D? Want me to say his name?
Yeah, you can. So I'll answer that question again. Well, this one's be a little different for you. So, did you see or meet any famous stars on set?
I've met Nakia Diller on set. That would be it. I haven't really met any famous stars on a set. I've seen some, but I haven't met any like on the acting scene or anything like that.
What stars you seen on set? You said you was an extra on Creed. So did you see? Hold that. Never mind. That's fine. My next question for you is, what do you think about I Can X?
So far, I Can Act seemed to be very different from the other acting classes that I actually took. It's very, it's easygoing, if that makes sense. When I did quite a few acting classes on the side, And I'm actually going not front. So far, this is the best one that I actually took. The other ones were they were okay, but for some reason this one is more in tune with the students.
How long have you been a student at ICANN-X?
Not long, for a few weeks. I think I want to pursue it just a little bit longer, maybe another 12 weeks maybe, but for right now it's been like 2 to 3 weeks.
What do you think about Nakia Dillard?
He's a very nice guy. Very nice, very easygoing. It looks like he is real, just easygoing. He looked like somebody you could actually talk to, and he will give you direction when you need it. He seemed very caring in regards to the students and the artists and everybody. So he's a very nice guy. Very nice guy. As just nice, all around nice. I have nothing bad or anything negative to say about him at all.
Okay, 2 more questions and then we're done. What scene was you an extra on Creed?
I was in the audience in the boxing scene. I think that's when it was the boxing scene. It was a couple of, actually, it was not just one boxing scene. It was like 2 or 3 we had to sit through. And I was also one of the people that will walk by the stage, just like a bystander, just walking by the stage. So I did that, and I was also one of the audience members.
Okay. Last question. If you could work with anybody in the industry, who would it be and why?
That's that's a good question. I would like to work with a lot of people. One particular person, there is not one particular person that I would actually like to work with. I would want to work with a variety of folks. Like a lot of the African American black women, a lot of African American black men, actors and actresses, everybody. I would want to get my hand in everything. Like once I get started into something that I like doing, I want to get my hands in everything. I just don't want to just subject myself to one person. So I would like to work with as many people as I can, actually. There's no specific one that I actually thought about working with.
Okay. Thank you for your time.